Hello everyone, I hope all is well and you're keeping yourself safe. I'm currently at Kelly Park located in Central Florida. Presently there are no activities going on as it relates to swimming and tubing based on the current context of COVID. It's a wonderful place. I'm going to show you some scenery before I get into my actual conversation regarding online teaching and learning for schools and engagement. Stay tuned.
In 1927, Dr. Howard A. Kelly, a doctor in Baltimore, generously bestowed 260 acres of property to the Orange County. The land had connections with the native Indians, and Dr. Kelly wanted to preserve the land so that visitors could enjoy the landscape. The main attraction of Kelly Park is its natural flowing spring water, which consistently entices swimmers and people with an interest in tubing. The park offers camping facilities, accommodation for family outings, playground, and other facilities that you can use. I see this park as an ideal space for teaching and learning, especially within today's context. The natural environment offers a learning space for children and possible young people. For example, I can connect this place to the concept of forest schools. Forest schools or nature schools have been in existence since the 1950s and are mainly aimed at preschool and kindergarten children, aged 6 to 12. As the name suggests, these are natural spaces that students visit to learn about personal issues, social issues, technical issues. Indeed, many traditional schools have adopted the values of forest schools and incorporated them in their curriculum. For example, the Scandinavian approach to outdoor learning in the 1950s valued the importance of children getting in contact. Instead of sitting at their desks, students are involved in the environment and learning different subject concepts as they go through.
At this point in time, we need to make purposeful connections with the external environment. And while we might not be able to have a classroom outside within our present context, I think it's still possible to engage. For example, a typical lesson can be designed by a teacher in the online environment. On a Saturday or a day available during the week, the child and the parent could go out, and this would lead to greater interaction. That lesson might allow students to explore science, language, and so many other subjects that can be based within this context. However, it has to be planned. And for those parents and their children who cannot go out externally, you can plan a 360 video to ensure that they take part within the environment. I have a link in the information section of this video that you can link on to see what I'm talking about. I want to say to you, it's a challenging time, but it's necessary for you to engage with your daughters, your sons, parents, teachers. You can work collaboratively in developing lesson plans that students can go outside, of course, within the context of ensuring their safety. Parents, I'll also encourage you to engage in these weekly trips so that you can have this connection with the outdoors. At this point in time, it's needed more than ever.
After touring Kelly Park, we went and we bought lunch and went back to the park to have our meal. It's a wonderful place to have your family day out. I would recommend that you take your snack, your water, and so forth to enjoy the day, because they also have a tree that you can engage in. Wonderful place for family day out. Remember social distancing at all times.
That's all for now, and thanks. Please share, because I believe in sharing information. Thanks.